Here we are. I am ready to do the final wiring, stringing, and setup on my Great Guitar Build-Off kit build entry. I will have a functional playing guitar today. And here's what I have so far. Now I still want to do something, because this just pops off, and tools are required to restring this. So I want to have something in here to actually hold the Allen wrench that you need, so you can just do it on the fly. Now, if you watched the first video, which was quite a while ago, this started life as a 1996 Washburn Mercury, and I just turned it into this. The headstock was ugly, so I chopped that off, and I just have this little piece here held on with magnets, and it's got these little posts that the ball ends of the strings will sit on and pull up over these little guys, because I just like the idea of doing individual brass posts instead of a traditional nut. And well, you know, I routed out the whole center section of the body, front and back, plugged it with a fresh piece of mahogany, and then rerouted it. And I got these pickups. These are not real Seymour Duncan Invaders, they're clones. I've used them before. I just like the idea of being able to get the black and red, and I also like the idea of being able to get pickups in this thing for about 30 bucks. So that's that aspect of it. I made the pickup mounting rings on my CNC machine. They're made out of Pale Moon Ebony to match the Pale Moon Ebony fretboard that I put on it, and this little headpiece. The trem cover. Well, I mean, the first thing I did after tearing this guitar apart was peel the fretboard off, because that was also ugly, and I wanted to replace it with something cool. The other reason behind deciding to go with Pale Moon Ebony for the fretboard and everything else was thinking about guitar players that inspire me. So I wanted to do a kind of a Van Halen tribute, and that's the color scheme, because you got the black and red crackle, and then you've got the white coming in from the Pale Moon Ebony. So you got black, white, and red covered, which is the color scheme from the original Frankenstrat. I know I'm late to the game on doing an Eddie Van Halen tribute, but what I thought about when figuring this out was what exactly would Father Edward do if he were building Frankenstrat today? And I think this gets it close. Now, I still got this piece of paper towel folded up and wedged underneath the trem to keep it from slapping around and causing damage, but you know, ordinarily with something like this, I would wet sand and polish the clear coat. I'm not doing that with this, because Frankenstrat was raw. So this is going up, imperfections and all, just like the original. I really think that that will help be a part of making this a fitting tribute to a true guitar hero. So I'm going to get strap buttons in this today. I'm going to get it wired. Cool thing is, I've got this Freeway Ultra switch in here. It's a 10 position switch, so you flip it over that way and you got 5 more pickup combination options. Just a simple 2-pot control configuration, and well, let's put about 6 miles of wire in this thing and do a quick test, and then get it the rest of the way there. Well, Got a few hours of work ahead of me. Let's get started. Alright, I had options using this freeway switch, and there are two options that allow you to have all three pickups firing at once, which I thought was extra cool. And so I had two options, and the first one was this, which in one bank has all three pickups at once in the middle position, full humbucker and single in the second, and in the fourth. And I decided to go for something a little different because this option gives a couple positions that are like HS telly and then ordinary single coil strat. I thought that would be cool. Now I know the original Frankenstrat had a dummy pickup just so it looked like it had more pickups than it did, but really only had the bridge pickup wired. I'm ignoring that fact, and I'm just gonna get down to business the way I want it, but you know, the rest of the guitar is really the way Eddie would have done it. At least I think. Nothing left to do but just wire it up now.
Just go through the motions, but it's all downhill from the start. Never a day at a time, my forehead's filled with wrinkle lines. These decisions to move forward only leave a feeling left behind. I keep trying to pull myself back up, but this fire's been burning me too long. Why do I get the shortest straw? All this tripping on four-leaf clovers, when my life's been torn down by these backhoes and bulldozers. And just when I thought I was on a path that leads somewhere, I find myself lost again. No map, no tour guide, just me and the confusion inside. I keep trying to pull myself back up, but this fire's been burning me too long. Why do I get the shortest straw? I've got the worst luck. Nothing ever really seems to go
Alright, it's time to test this thing out. I've had a pretty good streak going of nailing wiring on the first try, and just the way it's supposed to be. Nice. Here it is. And it is, for all intents and purposes, a guitar. A finished guitar. It is functional. The wiring works. It has strings on it. They have been stretched and tuned to pitch. The bridge is set up for the float that I wanted. It still needs to have the intonation addressed. But, you know, I've got that nice lower than Charlie Sheen's T-cell count action with really not a lot of fret buzz. I do have to adjust the action just a little bit, but look at that thing. It's killer. I can't wait to finish the setup and really give it a try. Put it through its paces. Hopefully get somebody who knows how to play better than I do to demonstrate it. But finished guitar, great guitar build-off, 2021 kit category. And I do believe a fitting tribute to Father Edward. Got all the right colors in it, and boy, if this ain't a Frankenstein. Thanks for watching. Please consider liking and subscribing. Check out my Facebook and Instagram pages, and watch out for my video where I will finish my scratch build for the Great Guitar Build-Off 2021. Take care and see you later.